and don't
believe that
wouldn't it be an awesome thing for the Jews if it came out that Jesus actually never existed? Wouldn't it be like, dude, you guys, he never even existed?
That would be, but
you know what I mean? That would crush the Christians.
Well, what proof do they have that Jesus existed?
They have historical documents.
Well, I looked online, man, and apparently that's very much in debate.
Really?
Very much in debate. Yeah, there's a lot of scholars that do not believe he was an actual person.
There's a lot of Muslims, scholars, Islams believe that Jesus existed, but just was a man. Yeah. The Jews believe that Jesus existed and he was a man, and it would benefit their cause because they would kill each other. They'd slice each other if you weren't their religion.
Yeah.
Well,
I believe that some of the former the great rabbis would talk about who he was, Jesus.
See, that's what my thing is. That makes me think that he, even though there isn't that much proof that he actually even was alive, and there's a lot of holes in that one DVD, the God that never was, all that shit. How come the Jews and the Muslims don't jump on that Jesus Christ never existed?
Well,
why don't they?
Can't prove it, first of all.
Yeah, exactly. So that makes me think, damn, he probably was a man who was a bad motherfucker.
Who knows? Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
But the issue is you can't.
They said false prophet. They said there's many false prophets.
Either way, if the guy existed, for sure he didn't walk on water and come back from the dead.
Yeah, that was like someone thinking Bruce Lee could really beat up 50 people. Right. You know what I mean? Like Bruce Lee, the real guy, and Bruce Lee, the superstar, two different fucking people.
But it's hilarious how many people bank their life on some story that would not make any fucking sense if you told it today. Like, if you told that story today and said there was a dude who walked on water and came back from the dead, everybody would go, just shut the fuck up. That's ridiculous. But because it's 2,000 years ago, everybody's like, whoa.
That shit could really happen.
Isn't that nuts? Like anything, like rational people that you talk to that would. There was a guy that when we were doing Fear Factor, who we did the family Fear Factor. We came to people's houses and made them do things. You know, we traveled all across the country. This dude was a teacher. He was a fucking math teacher, and he was telling me like scientifically that Jesus existed because you can prove it because they've looked at molecules that are too complex to have just occurred naturally. That's a ridiculous argument.
Yeah.
And this is super smart guy. And I was listening to him talk, supposedly super smart guy. And I was listening to this guy talk, and I'm like, how nutty is that? That this guy can't see that he believes in some
Also, that's not the reason you can say anything existed, because something was too amazing to exist naturally. Like millions and millions of reasons.
It's not
if
true.
you see someone draw a picture of Jesus and with it captures that this is Jesus, that's better proof.
Right, but you can never say that nothing can exist naturally. You don't know the power of nature. Yeah. Nature is absolutely ridiculous, completely unpredictable. There's subatomic particles that blink in and out of existence all the time. They appear in two places at once. This is science. Real shit we know that exists in nature. There's the whole pattern of nature is gigantic. The Fibonacci sequence that you see in pine cones and pineapples and all sorts of different plants, and it exists in human facial features, and there's like a mathematical code to all this stuff. It doesn't mean that there's a fucking dude pressing the button. It might mean that the whole thing is just super complicated and conscious.
What do you mean, dude pressing the button?
That there's a God, that there's a dude. We want to break it down to like someone like us. We want to like make a super version of us that's running shit.
Well, yeah, you're talking about the old man with the beard in the sky.
But Jesus,
everything
in the dead.
Oh no, for sure. Of
all
course
of
that.
The fables.
Of course all that.
You say of course, but it's amazing how many people
of course, but
of course.
It sounded like you were saying that you were describing how wonderful the universe is in the Fibonacci series and how it's all like this code and structure. And
well,
then
I said the greatness
then why
of
does there have to be a God doing that? Like to me, I was like, that there is an intelligent other side that is way too complex for us to understand in this.
Well, it's what I don't think it is. I mean, it could be that everything has an intelligence about it. What I don't think it is a single entity. I think it's much more likely that the whole it's an interconnected thing. We totally agree.
It's like an ocean.
Right,
the ocean, and then we're like little water molecules, but it's the ocean.
It's all exactly, and that's what psychedelic experiences feel like. It feels like you're in the ocean sometimes. It feels like you're all connected all around you to something that you don't see ordinarily.
Those mushrooms, I never told you.